Which I think we went to accidentally.
Yeah, this was the first place we went to by accident. These are supplemental chambers, I believe. Because it says extra courses take place after the main courses.
Yeah.
So... Okay.
That's the exit.
Art therapy.
How many options did you have on that other screen?
I don't know. I clicked one direction and then it didn't let me do any more.
Okay. If so, that's a lot. Each one has 7 to 9.
Never-ending Portal co-op.
Welcome to the future. It has been 100,000 years since I last assembled you for testing. Remember those humans you found? Because they're all fine. In fact, we solved science without you.
That's great.
Testing is simply an artistic indulgence now. The humans insisted I show you my latest installations. Here in the future, where all the humans are alive. I call this first piece Turrets. It's an exploration of how we're all devices acting on simply expressed directives, inflicting pain despite our own desires. Don't get distracted by the subtext, though, because the text is that they're going to be shooting at you.
You got a box?
Yeah.
Do you give me a box?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's cool.
It's not gonna work like that.
Really? Those are turrets?
Yeah, there's nothing else over here.
You know, I guess I can just, like, take a turret for or a box for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then do this.
Okay.
And then, do you have eyes on, these turrets?
Yeah. I mean, I will.
There you go.
I don't have a laser.
Oh. Oh.
I do have a square, though.
You're welcome.
So... is this it?
I mean, you need a cube. Okay, but I need to get over there.
And there are turrets.
I also need a box. This is the only way. It didn't work.
Those bullets were a metaphor for something. Take your time.
Here, let me back over this way.
Hmm?
Let me back. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Just kind of here.
Yeah. Ouch. That's wrong. That's not it. I don't know why I thought that it would work.
If I die, do I respawn right here?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I suffered for this art. I don't see why I should be the only one.
I thought that maybe I could get it to go over, you know?
Oh, kind of like that.
Yeah. But not like that.
The humans took far less time working their way through these exhibits. You're either enjoying it more than they did, or you're just incredibly dim-witted. Of course, there's no reason it can't be both.
Yeah, this didn't work. Something tells me it wasn't working. Nope, that wasn't it either.
As art appreciators go, you make excellent test subjects.
This, I have no idea what to do.
You have 0 eyes on that turret?
Spencer,
Again?
drop another box. And I need you to put a portal right there. And then one over there.
You know,
I didn't know that you could portal the ground there.
yeah. I even looked at that and I'm like, oh, I can put a portal here.
I didn't know
When we
that.
first walked in.
I wasn't looking at your side.
Oop.
Okay. That drops a sphere. That needs to get launched over to you.
Alright. Where?
Right there.
Oh.
Then it probably needs to be put probably somewhere over there.
It's fine. I'll be fine. No, no, no. Okay. We're good? We're
I
good?
think so. And now I'm gonna go through. And you need to give me that sphere.
Yeah. And how do you want me to do that?
I don't know. You don't
Because
have
it's going to
anything?
disappear if I go through there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, place portals there. Spawn another one.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. And then it comes back over to me. And it's gonna hit right there. I need it to go
Yeah, so you need to place...
back over there. Okay.
So you're going to have to place portals on both of those so that it shoots back over, and I need to walk through this and then get over there. It went right over my head, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
R/whoosh.
Ready?
Yeah. Got
There
it.
you go. And now I go over here. Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
I'm glad you enjoyed that piece.
Oh, they switched
For
it.
as long as you did.
I
Not that
think I
there's
hate
any
that.
rush.
I don't like that.
Everything's fine.
It's not fine. I'm on the left side.
Spencer, on the left?
It's impossible. It can't be.
How's that computer feel?
Warm? It's warm.
That's not good.
Well,
I call this one Smash. It's an early work of primitive expression. I'm a little embarrassed at how crude it is.
Yeah, me too.
It will smash you.
Where does it need
We
to
gotta
go?
go up there.
I get that, but like the laser.
Right there. And also right there.
What does this do?
That gets rid of the emancipation barrier
Okay.
so that I can go through without losing my portal. And now I get a hard light bridge. Right?
Okay.
I think I need that to be... Right?
Where's the other spot it needs to go?
Right there.
It's not showing up on my screen. Oh. Oh, okay.
And that is the lid. So why'd they give us hard light bridges? Oh. I understand. We have to get,
Me over there?
well, yes. But, we need... I need to go back. I don't. Hold on.
That's not the right one.
Mm-hmm. That's not right. Because we need a way for... Okay.
Yeah, like the hard light bridge stopping this cube from moving. So if
Yes.
you put the...
So if I put it there... And then you and I both...
What?
Spencer.
I was holding it. You also probably could have put this portal a little closer.
Why?
Because the cube isn't going to be in the laser.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, you...
I lost the light bridge.
What'd you do?
I used the wrong portal.
Oh, Robert, please.
All you gotta do is get me back up here.
You're making this way more difficult than it needs to be.
If you just raise the platform that I'm on, you just go to that one.
Shushy. Where is it?
It's right there.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay. How's that working out for you?
Pretty bad.
Alright. I'm going to put this back over here so that you can go through again.
Mm-hmm. And I'll do it right this time.
Oh, thank you.
And then it has to be... This is here. So it's gotta be right above... That's a little bit too spot on. Don't you think?
Just a tad.
Try and scoot it over just a little bit. That should work.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
So here's the thing, right, Spencer?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We just got to hope that it goes into the right position, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's all good.
It is currently not going in the right position.
I mean, technically it does look the same from all 6 sides. It is not going the right way.
No. Actually, it does not look the same from all 6 sides.
Yeah, it does. It's huge. Obviously.
There's a different focusing side. A different
I guess.
shape to it.
Now, what way does this need to be? To the right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Good. Please proceed to the next test appreciation exhibit
No.
and interact with it in such a way that it might be called
This is
solving,
wrong.
if we still cared about solving things in the future. But we don't.
Yeah, these test chambers are a bit more difficult than the last ones.
That or we got worse.
Equally possible. I am suddenly very hungry.
This chamber represents the impossibility of discovery when bound by artificial ethical considerations for safety. You'll see what I mean.
My world needs me. They didn't need me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What's going on over here? What do we have?
Looks like platform. Need that button pushed up there.
There's a box.
Yeah, I know that. I'm over here with said box.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, the only thing that I could aim at is that wall right there, which
Nice.
requires the button being pressed.
That button over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I typically hate
Got 'em.
when art subjects inject their own biases into art appreciation. But the way you just swan-dived your biases directly into that acid was actually
I see.
quite beautiful.
Oh. That's what that stuff is. Okay. 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 Okay, sure. Uh. Go over here. Oh, so this is where you were. Hmm.
Okay.
What?
I have to. Portal has to go there.
Yes.
And this is gonna be a portal.
Yeah.
And clearly,
Yeah, and we are supposed to.
as far as I can tell.
Hmm. Curious.
There's gotta be a place we can launch out of this one. Over here to the button to get that open.
Yeah.
And the only place we can launch is there.
Correct.
We can't bring the cube out because it'll get deceived.
Confirmed. That doesn't rotate.
There's no holes in the glass.
Can't do anything once you get up there.
Okay. There's this back here.
Oh. Didn't realize that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Where are you? Okay.
Now, what does that do? I mean, it gives us opportunity to launch,
Right.
but we still need to get. We need.
You can aim at the ground pretty readily, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you, like, launch me. I meant, like, when I was falling. Provided you can see this spot easily.
Well, I would have to launch you through here.
Hmm.
I would need a portal here and a portal on the other side to get you there. Because otherwise, I'm just launching you straight into a wall and you're falling into the acid.
Perfect. Maybe I should stop doing whatever this is.
Yes. So the only thing I can think of is we would have to put a portal. We would have to essentially do blue there, drop through this, and launch ourselves while the other person puts the portal.
Wait, you... Yeah, like you put both portals over there. If I put my red here and my yellow there, and then I re-hit yellow, which you hate doing anyway, then it should fling me out.
Yeah, doing exactly what I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to go put a portal. Need one here.
Mm-hmm.
I can fall down. And then you're gonna need to help me. You're gonna need to get out of there to help me get my other portal on. Yeah, so I need one. I need one of your portals over here. Yeah, and now I have dark blue there, so I need light blue here. So now all you have to do is get back in the room, launch yourself, and you should go through to there.
Okay. That a little bit straighter. Not that it should matter. There we go. What?
Okay.
Remember, these exhibits are interactive.
Okay.
Like a children's
So it works.
museum.
It does.
It's gonna work. It just
This is what we are supposed to do. We just did it wrong. Apparently, it did not get that. Cool. Yep. Come on.
And then after this, I don't really know what to do. I don't know
Okay.
what this does.
This is going to raise that. Okay, so now this is permanently pressed.
Okay. Okay, so now we launch the cube out through there, and we
Yes.
land. We land.
We have to catch it while it's flying through the air.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you want to do the catching?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, let's look at the arc first. Okay, let's just do it.
I've had enough of this.
I could tell,
Well
by the
done.
way.
You
did it.
navigated all of the exhibit's intended metaphors in record time.
No!
I'm marking this art. Appreciated.
Yeah, that one took a little while.
That's why I sped it up there at the end.
Not as long as that
Well,
one chamber.
I think we've done like about 2 or 3 chambers.
I'll do chamber 0.
All of them have been chamber 0.
Oh, there's goo.
Yeah, there's goo.
Let's goo.
This isn't it. If
And then we gotta put it all along here, and then all along here to get it all along here.
You missed.
Okay, but now you gotta do all that again. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright. So now I do that, and it's gonna be like that, like that, like that, like that. Good luck,
Why?
because I didn't make it.
Well, I'm not you now, am I?
Spencer? Spencer?
Yeah, I realize what I did. I forgot that I'm not the only one playing right now.
Spencer, how long have we been recording this today?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Better part of what, 5 hours?
Hey, man.
Well, there was a break.
Well, you know,
Spencer, no, I don't know. Enlighten me, please.
a few episodes, I think.
Alright, let's go. Spencer, what are you doing? You watched? Did you
don't know.
Did you not watch me jump over the?
I saw you. It registered, and then I thought I'm going to put my portal over here, and then I'll put it over there, and then I'll be able to walk through, and it'll be great. And you can just put your portal like right there, and then right there, and it'll be fine. It'll be great.
I'll have you know, Spencer.
Yeah? What's going on?
I'm appalled.
I've seen you do some things.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever watched you finish the level and then just completely not finish the level.
Apparently I haven't had enough. Okay. Waiting on you.
Oh, and there's more.
Yeah.
Orange.
What are you
glass.
doing today? That wasn't it at all, but here we are.
So we're supposed to get caught there.
Yeah.
This. What? Okay.
Oh, the bridge does not spawn from there. Why am I a dingus sometimes?
Alright, Spencer, you gotta make the bridge now, because I'm stuck over here.
Okay. Bridge is made.
Alright, we're doing that. Alright. Then I gotta put...
A little spot of blue.
Please. Yeah,
That you
little
can-
spot of blue.
Jump up and get the cube.
That. Nice. Alright, go to jump.
Okay.
I'm officially switching the theme of this exhibit to survival. Why don't you try that
Yeah,
now?
should have jumped. Now what does this do? Raises that?
Oh yeah, it raises the catching platform. So now we
I think we need just blue there, right?
yes.
Okay. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say that we want to go
There.
maybe. That might be it. So then we can put some orange on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just sort of run fast, right?
Well,
I mean, you can put your portal up there, yeah, and then your other one right here.
well, I gotta get the orange back.
Oh, we need more orange?
I
We
think,
don't need that much orange.
no, we lost some, but I thought we didn't have quite as much as we did. Now, that'll be it.
You know, some of the exhibits up ahead are topical.
Mm-hmm.
At the rate you're going, by the time you get to them, they'll be irrelevant.
I'll have you know we're speeding up.
Yeah, we're actually getting better.
Why are you two
Shocker.
still here? Oh, the disassembler's not working.
Oh no.
It's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
It's actually funny in a way you don't understand.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Anyway, brace yourselves. I'm going to open the maintenance hole.
Sure. Thank you.
So now we go to the back rooms, right?
Ugh. Again.
And put like another, like, human-sized disc in
There's a
something.
breaker room under every disassembly station. Find it and cycle the power. Look, I was going to break this to you gently with all that Art Utopia garbage, but she's forced my hand. Listen to me carefully. We are not 100,000 years in the future.
No, I didn't think
lied
we were.
about that.
Yeah.
It's been 50,000 years.
Huh?
No, it hasn't. I lie when I'm nervous. It's only been
What?
a week.
Ooh.
The next logical
Who are these
question.
robots?
Why am I nervous? I'm not. That was another lie.
Is that you?
We're in a lot of trouble. It's
Then there's
1
you.
week later. We are in a lot of trouble, and you really, really need to get those disassemblers back on.
Me.
It's been 1 week.
Oh. Exit. Exit.
The breakers are right there. Cycle the power. Hurry. We need to start your training before something else happens.
Start training.
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Yeah, I was too,
Good work. The disassemblers
Okay.
are fixed. That was a lie. But they're definitely less broken than they were. There's one at the
I
end
was,
of this
I
unfinished test
was a little
area.
off. Like, when we first ran over there, I did not comprehend what was happening.
White goo, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's broken.
It's moon juice.
It's goo.
Cover the world in moon. Yeah, yeah, that'll do it. Jeez. Sure. Ah,
Uh-huh.
ah. Keep doing it.
I have no idea what you're doing, Spencer.
I was just trying to get out of that.
We have to go up there.
Okay. Oh, there's only one thing that we can do. And
Paint the
that's,
wall.
Paint everything. And paint it in such a manner where it'll go where we want it to.
Or you can let me put it where it belongs, and we can just finish this.
Where does it belong?
Belongs right over here. How do I aim?
I don't know. I was getting there.
Oh, let's go that.
Yeah, this is
Go that way. So I can get this wall.
this is what I was doing.
Is it?
Yeah. How do you think he got over here? That was me.
I don't know, man. You were doing it in kind of a silly way.
I kept putting down the stuff until it was exactly where I wanted it to be. Mm-hmm.
Now we need some height on it. Hey. These angles suck.
Yes.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're trying to launch from there.
Oh, okay.
Better launching. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now this makes sense. Hey Spencer, can you help me get back over there?
What? What do you need?
I just need to get back over there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Ah, ah, ah.
Yeah, see? See?
And it's up there.
Okay, cool.
We gotta get up there.
Alright.
And then you go up here.
Yeah.
And we can get do it.
It just didn't want to, like, jump. Actually, I suppose that purple being there would...
Not like goo on them. Please. They're getting gooed. Now we can drop them through portals.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Was it over the sound of it? You're sending them through at me!
I was wondering why one just, like, disappeared.
Okay, now I gotta go back down here.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa! There we go. Okay. Alright, okay.
It was in.
Yep, okay.
Here's our problem.
Mhm.
There's an old prototype chassis around here. Someone's found it, connected themselves to it, and is trying to take over my facility.
Oh man,
tough,
that's
man.
terrible.
I spent
Whatever
the last
shall we
week
do?
attempting to
Maybe
turn
we'll
one of
find
those
out later.
humans you found into a killing machine. Like, well, you know who. It turns out most humans...